Ladies and gentlemen, this is your commentator, as always, Antoine Princeton, and I have a few announcements to make today regarding DZW going forward. First off, this announcement was already made on the DZW Facebook fan page, and if you're not a part of that, please join it right now. The link will be in the description box. But as everybody knows, there's been slow progress regarding DZW content-wise, and that's because, like other shows, DZW tries to put out a quote-unquote weekly product that ends up not being weekly at all, let alone monthly, maybe every 6 months or so. So in order to correct that and give people the events they need with not such a high demand for content that a quote-unquote weekly show requires, DZW will be shifting to an events-only schedule effective immediately. What this basically means is that Attitude is no more, and instead we will have a couple of events. The next major event is the Maximum Attitude CPV, which serves as a tribute to Attitude while also continuing the new format of events going forward. And the event before that will be the Road to Maximum Attitude event, which will serve as the final episode of DZW Attitude. There will be more Road to events for CPVs in the future, and of course, there will be more CPVs, but a weekly show as far as DZW is concerned will not happen again. Now, what this means is that because there's no weekly product, there's not as much of a need for an on-screen general manager. So our current on-screen general manager, J Crack, will be transitioning to active competition effective immediately. And instead, I will be acting as a liaison between the board of directors and you, the DZW audience. What this means is that matches and other announcements will be told to me by the board of directors, and I will relay those announcements to you, the DZW audience. One announcement in particular is in regard to the Race to the Top participants. The DZW board of directors apparently, despite the winner, Kevin Wonderman, of course, receiving a contract and a Heritage Championship match, the DZW board of directors felt that there were quite a few people who managed to impress on that night in particular. So as a result, the Black Sun Jeffrey Albritton, Mason Chronic, and Ben Hopkins are officially on the active roster for DZW. And if you're familiar with Eldorado Championship Wrestling, then I'm happy to announce that Ryan Paul Jones and ECW NXT's Matt Black are also on DZW's active roster effective immediately. Solely on the subject of Maximum Attitude, one match that can be confirmed is that the team of Sean Walsh and Steven Syntax will get their rematch for the DZW Tag Team titles against Michael Stone and Jake Hyde, the current Tag Team Champions. I also have a bit of news to report on the DZW Champion Travis Killings. After the injury suffered at the hands of Kobe Vincent at DZWCaw All-Stars, Travis Killings will be unable to defend the DZW Championship at Maximum Attitude. Now, he is not stripped of the championship, and Kobe Vincent is still the number one contender, but a replacement match for the main event will be announced soon. As far as Road to Maximum Attitude is concerned, there will be more matches announced there, and we hope to have a final card. Actually, no, we will have a final card before Maximum Attitude. But stay tuned on DZW's YouTube page, stay tuned on DZW's Facebook page, and thank you all again for tuning in. Thank you all for your continued patience as we go through some changes. And I hope to see you all at Road to Maximum Attitude and the Maximum Attitude CPV. This is your commentator, Antoine Princeton, and I am signing out.